Hi Mark, this is Tom. This is a real quick how-to video on how to add events or the schedules to stfrancisxavier.com. So again, you can find the choir schedule at the bottom of any page by clicking on choir schedule. And here you'll see it's a predefined, I think it shows 50 at a time. You'll see that adult rehearsal is an ongoing, no need to maintain that. But what we'll be maintaining is these individual sections here, as we talked about previously. So to do that, I sent over in an email your username and password. You're going to go to stfrancisxavier.org/wp-login.php. I'll send this in the email as well. Enter in your username and your password and log in. Uses WordPress as a backend. It's pretty user-friendly. Click on Events. This is the dashboard of the backend. Click on Events on the left-hand side. And here you'll see that all events are together. Book club, confirmation, and parish events. If you wanted to just take a look at the choir schedule itself, you can click on this filter, choir schedule, click on filter, and you'll see that all the I guess choir schedule events are listed here. To create a new event, essentially a new new line, click on Add New. There are only 2 or 3 places that we'll need. For the choir schedule, there'll be this drop-down menu that says choir schedule use only. You're going to want to toggle this on the right-hand side. Open that up. This one will be a liturgy. We're just going from examples that I've seen before. Cantor or ensemble. I'll just do cantor test. And another test there. So the only other thing you'll need is the date itself. Under event options, you'll see event start date. Click on that. You'll see a event calendar come up. Click on the day that it starts. For good measure, I'm going to put the 14th, starting tomorrow. For you said you're not going to use any time, so really those are the only pieces you'll need. So there are 4 items. Again, the liturgy, the test, which is essentially your title, the cantor, and the accompanist. On the right-hand side, one thing you will have to toggle is the choir schedule. If you don't toggle that one, it will not read, or if you put it in like book club or events, that will show up in other schedules, which we don't want. So keep it to choir schedule, click on that, and then hit publish. I'm going to go back to this page here, the choir schedule itself, and refresh the page. And you'll see that our event has already shown up, and it's all there. It does have a detail page. If you did want to click on it, if you wanted to fill things out, there is information there. It doesn't sound like you'll really be using that, so this is pretty much the view we're looking for. Say we had something I think is an easier way to do. I go back and filter the schedule. Especially if you have similar information all the time and only like one thing was changing, I think the clone is handy. So what it does is duplicate a single event and then sets it to draft. So I just cloned it. It puts it at the top here. You can click on it, and you'll see it's a duplicate. So liturgy test, cantor test. So if you wanted to, so if everything's the same except it's another date, you could do a clone, change the date, and the only other thing you'll have to change, it's the same thing. So choir schedule is here, and until you hit publish, it won't actually show. So I'm going to go back to the events page. So you can manage within the events view here as well. If we wanted to delete one, you can hit trash. It'll delete that. If you wanted to edit any particular one, you can either click on the title or click on edit. We don't have the ability yet to filter by event start date. Hopefully coming soon I can get that in there. Right now it sorts it by the last one that was put in. So that's about it. I was able to do, I think the first creation was like a month. I think I was able to have it done in like 5-6 minutes. So once you start getting these through, it should go pretty quick. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at thomasdjensen1@gmail.com. And again, really the only thing you need to concern yourself is with the events here. If there is anything you else want to change on the site, please let me know, and I'll make that change for you. Thanks again.